सर, आपने ऑपरेशन सिंदूर की बात की। लास्ट ईयर का पूरा हाईलाइट ऑपरेशन सिंदूर रहा, लेकिन उस समय ऑपरेशन सिंदूर के दौरान पाकिस्तान ने लगातार ये कहा कि हमने इंडियन एयरफोर्स के इतने जेट गिरा दिए हैं, और दुनिया ने उसको सही भी माना, क्योंकि हमारी तरफ से कोई काउंटर नहीं हुआ। 3 महीने बाद आपने उसका काउंटर किया, जब आपने बोला कि हमने उनके 6 या 7 फाइटर जेट गिराए। क्या नैरेटिव की इस जंग में हम कहीं पीछे रह गए थे, जो बाद में हमने करेक्शन किया? और सर, सीडीएस ने एक इंटरव्यू में बोला था, सिंगापुर में उन्होंने एक इंटरव्यू दिया था, उसमें उन्होंने बोला था कि शुरू में हमसे टेक्निकल मिस्टेक हुई, और उन्होंने एक चीज बोली कि 2 दिन बाद फिर हमारे जेट फिर से उड़े। तो उससे कहीं ना कहीं ये कंफ्यूजन हुआ कि क्या 2 दिन तक ग्राउंडेड थे हमारे जेट? अगर आप इस पर क्लैरिफिकेशन दे सकें तो।
एंड सिमिलरली इधर जो ये क्वेश्चन में से पूछा गया कि उन्होंने कहा हमने इतने जेट गिराए, आपने कुछ नहीं बोला। मैं अभी भी कुछ नहीं बोल रहा हूं उसके बारे में, और ना मैं बोलना चाहूंगा। अगर वो सोचते उन्होंने मेरे 15 जेट गिराए हैं, उनको सोचने दो। आई होप they are convinced about it, and they will cater for 15 less aircraft in my inventory when they come to fight again. So why should I talk about it? तो मैं उसके बारे में आज भी कुछ नहीं बोलूंगा कि क्या हुआ, कितना नुकसान हुआ, नहीं हुआ, कैसे हुआ, क्या, कुछ नहीं बताना चाहिए, क्योंकि उनको पता करने दो ना। जैसे हम भी तो कुरेद के निकाल रहे हैं ना, हमने क्या कर पाए हम लोग, तो उनको भी निकालने दो। लेकिन ये बात आपको सब बड़ी क्लियर है कि आपने कोई एक ऐसी पिक्चर देखी है जहां पे हमारे किसी एयरबेस में कुछ गिरा हो, कुछ लगा हो, कोई हैंगर डिस्ट्रॉयड हो, कुछ हो? जो इतनी सारी पिक्चर्स हमने उधर की दिखा दी, वैसे एक भी पिक्चर वो नहीं दिखा पाए हमें। सो उनका जो नैरेटिव है वो आई थिंक उनके जो वो मनोहर कहानियां हैं। सो चलने दो, अच्छा है, उनको खुश रहने दो। एंड मे बी उनको अपनी पब्लिक को कुछ दिखाना है अपने साख बचाने के लिए। मेरे को कोई उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता। हाँ जी, सेकंड पार्ट तो आप प्लीज सीडीएस से जाके पूछिए, ये उन्होंने क्यों कहा, कैसे कहा। Why should I answer? Because if I say something, maybe he meant something else, I will say something wrong. So he's my senior, let him answer this part, please. As far as prospective plan is concerned, that plan has been, it was a study which was ordered within Air Headquarters, and it took a few months to complete the study. That plan is quite comprehensive. It just doesn't talk about platforms or weapons. It talks about kind of technology. It talks about even HR requirement, talks about training requirement. It talks about, keeping track of what is happening in future. That's why I said that plan itself says that this plan is not cast in stone. The first, introduction to that plan is like that every 5 years we must revisit and see what has happened and where have we reached and what have we achieved, and we change that. So that is something. Obviously, it has requirement to change with technology. We understand that at the moment the technology that we are operating in many aircraft is now an outdated technology. But yes, does it have no relevance as of now? I will say that is not correct to say. Any aircraft which can do its job to some extent will have some relevance, and may not be, in different stages of war, in different types of conflicts, it will have its relevance. So we have to maintain that aircraft, upgrade it to whatever best that we can do, and that is what is going on. But at the same time, we need to keep, looking at newer aircraft and replacing those. So the plan talks exactly on those lines, not only in terms of platforms, but also weapon systems, the kind of new technology radars which are coming in, the kind of surface-to-air weapon systems are coming in, and plus what kind of manpower reorientation we will require, what kind of training requirements and how those should be met. So that is how it is. But yes, I had made a statement earlier that actually if we are talking about just replacing our aircraft because they have got a limited life, we need almost 2 squadrons worth being produced in a year to remain, at a number which is comfortable and to grow at a rate which is comfortable. So that is the minimum requirement that we have. That means close to about 30 to 40 aircraft per year. Now, the second question about 10th of May. So once the ceasefire is announced, 1500 hours you said? Sorry. Yeah. So once the ceasefire is announced, I thought ceasefire is announced on 10th of May in the evening. So there's some confusion in this. Sorry? No, so there was no drone activity that I'm aware of around 1500 hours on 10th of May. So there's some confusion. So once a ceasefire has been announced by the government, it's the nation announcing the ceasefire, I don't think I'll be able to say anything about that. Did we do anything or did we not do anything? Because if we ask even the other side, I don't think they'll say, no, we sent it. Because they will be going back on their words if they say, yes, we sent it. So I will not be able to answer this question. As far as Su-30 upgrade is concerned, the progress is on in that in terms of we are developing systems parallelly, and meanwhile the process of integration, the contracting for integration of those systems is what is going on. It will involve some places where even Russians will get involved because certain systems HAL may not be able to handle